On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves. That of low casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang, 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 gang. I got a new wanking chariot. All right, look at this thing. It bounces. It got a new wanking chariot. It's really comfy. It wasn't even that expensive. It's called a branch chair. So shout out to the gang. Shout out to all the people in the chat. I gotta work it in, guys. I gotta work it in. You know, like any wanking chair, you gotta kind of make it your own, right? I don't know. This lumbar support is kind of weird. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hopefully, you all had a wonderful weekend. God bless every single one of you guys. ETH pumping, Bitcoin pumping. Now it's dumping. Typical. Let's get into the charts. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, we're all doing well here. Look at the gang out here, man. Tell me ETH is going to 4,000. It's a good dump. It's a good dump. I mean, when you're up like that, I mean, you should be taking profits. I took like half profits on a bunch of things of the spot buys. So Arrow, Pepe, and Virtuals. Took some off last night. Still in them, though. Still in them. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully we're all doing well. You touching some grass, touching some ass, whatever you're into, man. You guys, I seen some people trading over the weekend. Hopefully you guys caught that pump and had a wonderful weekend. Let me know how your weekend was. Make sure you are coming in here and saying good morning. I would love to say good morning to you. And shout out to the Otter gang. Coming down right now into our Golden Pocket 786 Impulse retracement right now. Could see a little bit lower. That's all I'm saying. Could see a little bit lower. For me, we came up, we tickled the highs, right? Didn't even get above all-time highs. I guess we could put this at all-time highs so we know where that is. Come on, Magnet. Thank you. So, right now, right, a little rolling over after that impulsive, aggressive move last night. I thought we were going to hit all-time highs, and I think everybody else did as well. But we didn't, okay, so that's fine. What we do have is ramping, right? So we are ramping up quite aggressively here. A nice push getting above the range, so we'll see if we do bounce from this area right here. Golden Pocket 786, looking for a possible bounce. I'd like to see a little bit lower. Okay, I'd like to see like 3 drives into here. And then we go. Breaking the momentum. No trade for now. Let's say good morning to everybody, and hopefully you all had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for being here. We'll do some top-down analysis as the room fills up. Good morning to everybody. Thank you for being here. What's going on, Jesse? He's going to the hospitals. Prayers with Jesse. Hopefully all is well with Jesse. Albert Rad, Jack, Guk, the beautiful Otter gang. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Reaper, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Alexandra G, my vacation is over. Back to driving to work. Have a wonderful day. Good morning, Otter gang. I'm sorry to hear that Alexandra G's off vacation. That means that you guys can misbehave. I'm kidding. Have a safe drive, Alex. And by the way, you have a wonderful name. And she says, please don't forget to smack up those like buttons on the way in. Outer gang. You can tell she's driving. She says Outer gang. That's the German version. Outer gang. What's going on? Just cover it. Muckin. Good morning. Good to see you. Good afternoon. Quick smoker. Happy Monday, gang. Let's go, baby. Good morning and good evening from Da Nang, Vietnam. Let's go. Gang. Steve Hickey in the chat. What's going on? B-Rad. Hopefully you're doing well, guys. Happy Monday, everybody. Morgan Freeman. I mean, we need you to come in here and narrate price action. Morgan Freeman. I think if I had a documentary of, like, my life, not saying, like, that's kind of egotistical, but if I had one of those, who would you get to narrate? Who would be your voice of narration? You got Morgan Freeman. You got David Attenborough. And if you don't know who David Attenborough is, that's the guy who does, like, the wildlife stuff, you know? Oh, on the river mouth, you could see that the brilliant... Anyways, you guys would have heard David Attenborough. I don't know who else is there who has like a very distinguished voice. Who would you like to narrate your documentary on your life? And guess what? You guys are all worthy of a documentary, okay? Even if you have misbehaved. Still interesting. Philly Skills, Wagwan, my guy. Good to see you, bro. Bull Runner, what's going on? Shriyan, Panda. Pandy, good morning. Gang. Let's go, baby. Thank you for being here, Milan. Sharkvins. Good morning to the Otter Gang family as well. Thank you guys for being here. Paul Caruso, good morning to you. SK Bulp, good morning. Mab the Great, good morning. Gaanga. Good morning. Thank you for being here, guys. Looks like we are Steve ruggling a little bit. What's going on, Loco for Crypto? A little bit of bottoming structure in here. We got Bull Div right here. Hanging Man. No mitigation of high right now. So clear downtrend. So like if you were entering this as a reversal yesterday, right? You're waiting for a break of structure, right? So all you're doing is waiting through this. You got your break here. And then a very aggressive impulse, or you're waiting for the retest to previous highs right here. So you break down, you retest previous highs, right? Because you've mitigated the lows in here. And then you look for that rotation back down. Okay? That's where the short would be. Right now, no trade. Okay, so you're looking for a similar thing in here where you push back, right? So maybe this is your downtrending momentum. You push back and you reclaim, right? No reclaim as of yet. Just a little bit of chop this morning, which is fine. NASDAQ. Okay. NASDAQ looking strong as well. Got to revisit previous highs to the absolute tits. Perfect retest here. Could be bullish for Bitcoin. USDT dominance breaking down. SFPing the low, guys. This is concerning. That's a bull div. Okay? That's a bull div, which is bearish. Okay? SFP of the lows. I had an alert here this morning to warn me. And that's what you guys should do. So you don't have to be on the charts all the time. Always set alerts, guys. Alerts are going to be your best friends. You can see I have alerts on the ways down as well. But if you're expecting something to happen, but you don't want to be staring at the charts, put an alert, okay? get rid of this target box, but that's a bearish sign right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Solana in a bounce level right now. Sui's in a bounce level right now. Yeah, a bunch of things coming down to that first initial bounce level. It's not something that you're like ready to back up the truck on. Okay, there's a lot of support below. Even BitTensor, yeah. A couple of these. And that's to be expected. In my opinion, like, you expect a Monday dump after Friday into the weekend pump. It's kind of like a given. So we set our trap. We wait. We could potentially get short. In this environment, it's not the greatest idea to get short. However, if we do get the criteria and the rules met, I'm getting used to this chair. I think this is a pretty comfy chair, man. It was only like 300 and... I mean, chairs are friggin' expensive, guys. Have you seen some of the chairs, man? You could spend like $2,000 on a wanking chariot. It's absolutely insane. Insane. I just want to sit. Right? Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Alexander Bush. Man, that's a good name. That's a really good name, man. You should be proud of your name. Morgan Freeman. Pink Box. What's going on, Gear? Good morning. Good to see you. Gains for Life. Thank you for being here. PB Stack. Rena, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Alpha Petrol. Gain Shrivas Investment. Some new names in here. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. Subscribe if you are new. If you are new to trading, we're live here every Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m., taking live trades in front of you, showing everything we do. Trading a $100,000 account. Always keeping $10,000 on the exchange. We just turned $25,000 into $50,000. Now we're back trying to turn, I don't know, we haven't decided on a challenge just yet. Okay, always ready, always trading. Trying to help you guys navigate these charts. Short time frame, scalper, in and out of the trades, all that good stuff. Yeah, a great community here. So welcome. Thank you for being here. Subscribe if you're new. We need guys, we only need 30 subscribers to 15,000. So maybe we hit 15,000 this week, which would be pretty amazing. I would be very grateful for that. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new here. And welcome to the show. That's JR. Is this thing giving all the at names again? It's not giving the actual names anymore. Okay. Crypto Rob, good morning. Mario, King Froggy. Look, it's giving all the at names. That's weird. YouTube did this last time. Matthew McConaughey. All right. Anthony Hopkins. Seth Rogen. Oh, okay. I never thought of Seth Rogen as a narrator. Pee Wee Herman. Let's go. Patricio Marquez. F-Bomb, good morning. Magnum DeFi, Troll Games, good morning. John Foster, Crypto, my man, what's going on? Good morning to you, Bad Baptist. Rob, good morning to you. Thank you for being here, Paul, as well. Chris, Deem, rolling over. I really don't like that it doesn't give me your guys' names, but good morning, Jason, as well. Oof, I like that sweep. Golden Pocket sweep. If we can bounce out of this, Golden Pocket sweep. This is an impulse Golden Pocket, by the way, everybody. So we're going from here to here. Rolling over. Nice little dump this morning for Bitcoin. No trade here below VWAP. So we did have a VWAP support slap, lost VWAP, slap VWAP rolled over into our buy zone. A wonderful community member did remind me too that the CME gap's way down here. which is basically your point of control if we're looking at this range. Okay. That'd be quite the dump. Bitcoin dumping. Jesus, it's going to hurt the altcoins. Altcoins red, down 3%. Little pushback here. I like that. Volume picking up right now, guys. Got to reclaim the range, really. I don't mind this. It's just, I'm not going to get long here, by the way. I'm not getting long here. We have no mitigation of a high. Okay, so there's no reason for us to say that, hey, we've reversed. We could take the scalp back up into like the lows. That's an opportunity if you would. Right, so you could snap long here. You could take that scalp. But that's a bit risky in my opinion. I would be more patient here, especially coming into Monday. And if you know me, my Mondays were the worst. Were the worst trading day of the week because I check my stats. And since checking that stat and trying to make a difference on Mondays, the only thing different that I have done is just wait a little bit longer on a Monday, and it's actually helped me out a lot. So patience, taking high probability setups, it's always going to be better. We got 250 people in here and only 60 likes, guys. If you wouldn't mind just, I know it's annoying, smacking up that like button. That'd be pretty cool. I'd appreciate it. If not, I hope to earn your like. Thank you for being here, Magnum Troll Games. I do require a good morning, though. Don't just sit there and like sit on your... I got a brand new wanking chair. I understand it's comfortable, but you can hit the button, okay? Or you can say good morning. The late James Earl Jones. Honey Badger guy? Oh, my God. Charlie Day would narrate my life. Trump? Dave Digital has a huge penis. I don't know why I went there. I went there. It's Monday, baby. Good morning, Philly Skills. Snoop Dogg. Oh, shizzle dizzle, man. I like when he's baking with Martha Stewart. That's the best, man. Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart baking. He's baked. She's baking. Nothing better. What's going on, Buck? Swesto, Ondo Poncho, good morning. Just cover it. Grandpa, good morning. Deborah, good morning. Good to see you as well. Chris Ford Ranger, thank you for being here, guys. Crypto Maid. Miss Teen Crypto. I saw you got an award, Miss Teen Crypto, for like the best news or something from the award show. So congratulations on your victory. Great job. Great job. What's going on, Wave Cypher? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? Brave Dave, Cash Oak, Milan, Just Cover It, BMK Trading, Homer Simpson narrating it. You answered 5 seconds after my post. See, I mean, I think I don't know, best Discord leader in the world. I hope so. I hope so. I do my best. What is this? You're trading on a stool, Crypto Rob? Oh, man. So we got Doji and golfing coming right now. Looking for a little pushback here. Might get long. Might get long here. Still waiting on this candle's got 30 seconds here. 30 seconds on the candle here. Still on hands, guys. I like the bottoming structure on the 3-minute here. The 12 and the 24 also look good. Very overextended to the downside here. Looking for a little pushback. Considering a long here. NASDAQ continues to push. Bitcoin bottoming out in the golden pocket impulse. Could be potential here for a potential little quick scalp long to start our Monday off. We'll see. That's why we wait for the candle to close. No trade. Now we got Doji. Yeah, no trade. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, see, you got to wait for that because it'll tell you the story, right? Like right now, this is hammer candle bought up, but then no follow through, right? No follow through here. Still waiting here. Could come down to our 786 down below. Okay, so a little bit of patience here if we're gonna buy this. We got a retest of the lows as well. So like as we're breaking down, you can get retest of previous lows, right? So you're breaking down, you break down, you retest the lows, and you continue. Okay. We got bull divs in here. There's a couple of signs where we could push back. You see the 24 is curling back up. We have the 12-minute money flow crossover. However, we are very overextended to the downside, which could lead to a little bit of a pushback, okay? Not necessarily just yet, so we wait. See if we do want to continue, and then we'd look to take this back up to the lows of the range. We'll see if we get it. Still waiting here. We get a little bit more aggressive with our momentum if we wanted to. So as we're tracking this as it comes down, we could just come from here to our new kind of momentum line here and look for that to break. That would be a sign of strength coming back from Bitcoin price action here. NASDAQ chopping out, flagging out. Nice push up. Consolidation sideways. USDT dominance still pushing. See how the SPY opens up this morning? It's going to be an interesting one in my opinion. Obviously a lot of... wasn't there a big like NVIDIA, AMD, USA kind of thing going on? Let's see where our ES is first. ES impulse up. SPY. I would think the SPY would come back down for that gap. Down in here. I don't seem to have a pulse on the SPY right now. That gap would be here, I think, yeah. So pretty flat, I would assume. I would assume it's pretty flat. Bitcoin trying to push again. Doji, 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 doji. Interesting. Very ugly candle pattern here. Trapping traders. Probably going to roll over down, okay? So let's just be patient here. SEI coming back to me. Am I reading your mind today? Who's that? Are we heading down the CME gap? We've covered the CME gap. Point of control of the range. Okay, if we do come down there. Looking for impulsive move bounce. Okay, with the way the market is trading, like, I mean, you got here, you got retested the highs in here as well. That should be of interest. We can look at our pivots here. All of our pivots are quite low. You do have this order block in here that's interesting as well. Nice pushback right now. Can it go? One minute on this candle. I think one of my fire alarms in my house is. Can you guys hear a beeping? I think one of the fire alarms in my new place is battery's dead or something. It's dying. Got 300 people in here already. 108 likes. I think we could do a little bit better than that, guys. Come on, these are some rookie numbers. Miss Teen Crypto, let's go. Congratulations again. Cash out. Good morning, Brave Dave. Thank you for being here. BMK. That's a good candle. I like that candle. Up to VWAP, little scalp long. I don't know if we get there. Still waiting here. Mondays, baby. Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully you're all had a wonderful weekend. Let me know how your weekend was. Still here waiting. Good morning, everybody. Dusty, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Viva, Miss Teen, Be My Motive. Dario Rio, good morning. Thank you for being here as well. Dave Digital. No, you didn't. It's about to dump. Okay. Doggy Dog. What happened to Randy? The wanking stool. Army Piper in the chat. What's going on, bro? How you been? How was your weekend, man? Hopefully all is well. We do have some news coming this week, bro. You got some work to do here. We got core inflation coming out on Tuesday. Then we have PPI, PP in your eye, the favorite of the gang. We like we like the PPI data. I mean, how can you not have a giggle? And then retail sales on Friday. So an interesting lot. Today is pretty clear, right? Like even Impact 2 here. Yeah, today's clear. So you guys are safe today. Tomorrow we're in for some goodies. It'll be fun. We'll see what we get. Rolling over, bleeding out right now, Bitcoin. ETH, bleeding out. Double top, bearish divergence. Scary. You got to be taking profits. Andrew Cameron, good morning. AlexOCrypto, thank you for being here. Good morning, Cash Oak. Lewis, good morning. Dave Digital. Piper it is. Let's go, Piper. Brett, good morning. Barrett House. I should start trading SPX options. That'd be cool. Three yellow raisins right here. Is that a 3 yellow raisins, guys? Is this a red candle? No, it's a red candle. No, we almost had the 3 yellow raisin pattern. I didn't say Asians. I said raisins. Raisins. AVAX is being, yeah. Aaron, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's with these at? Man, YouTube's got to fix out this live chat, man. Froth Dog Billionaire, my man. Otter gang. Good morning, Sniper's Nightmare. Pew, pew. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Good morning to the gang. Thank you, everybody, for smashing up those likes, subscribing if you're new. Smack those otters in the chat. Slap those likes, subscribe. We're almost at 15K. We're almost at 15K, everybody. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be really cool. We need 30 more. 30 more. Lunar Beach is crypto in the chat. LBC, good morning, bro. How you doing? David Brumbelow in the chat. My man. What's going on, Patrick Swayze? It's a very alt London. Yeah. You guys are sweltering over there, mate. No, Bad Baptist. Good morning, Cocaine. Good morning to you. I mean, Kokanee. I mean, it's cocaine. Let's be honest, man. You just spelt it wrong. Dave Digital, Mab the Great. Good morning to you. Sniper's Nightmare. Nice sweep here. Bitcoin dumping. $786. $786 bounce possibly. Come on, bounce, Bitcoin. I mean, I can't give you guys that one, but I'm in. I can't give you guys that one. I'm sorry. I can't give you guys that one. Let's go, baby. Don't run away, Eileen. All right. 300 realized. Stop loss to entry. Whew, what a snipe, guys. Ho, ho, ho. GG's. Gang, baby. Let's go. I mean, the 786, guys. This happened last week, didn't it? GG's, everybody. Hands. Wave Cypher, what are we going to do right now? Hey, Wave Cypher, what are we going to do? You tell them. Everybody in the chat, what are we going to do? Leave a runner. Beautiful 786 bounce. Ranier. What an entry, man. Happy days. What a way to start Monday, man. Up $300 already. Let's go, baby. That's why you do top-down analysis. I mean, very simple. Good aggressive impulse to the downside. Big volume spike. All-time highs target. Coming into the market open. Nice bounce. Nice bounce for ETH. Nice bounce for a lot of things. So, sweet. So we could be doing that bounce too. Remember, reversal structure. Okay, especially on those altcoins. And if you are new, the Discord will help you. We will guide you and help you but we do have videos on this stuff. It's in the must video section. And I do suggest you watch it if you are part of our Discord. An amazing, best Discord in the world. This one right here. Must reversal 1, 2, 3 method. Candle entries, confirmations, rules, all that stuff. This is the one you must watch, okay? And I will share it in the group. If you haven't watched this, please watch it. At the family, please watch. Oh no. Guys, what are we going to do here? Re-entry? Add to the position? No. I mean, I still got 50 grand on this trade. If it does want to push, cool. Did you guys get long here? I'm just going to trail this a little bit closer here. Wow. Quite the fight. Oh, look at the battle. Look at the battle. Stop loss wins. Stop loss 1. Oh, no. This is why this market is insane. You got to be patient here. Probably going to get stopped out. Come on. Stopped out. $300. Start the day. No complaints there. GG's, everybody. On to the next one. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out with me. I'll put a GG for you guys. You put a GG for me. We're all happy. Doing it live, hanging out with you guys every single day. Quick $300 to start the day, everybody. Congratulations if you are making the gains with the gang. Happy you're here. We'll see if we do continue here. Expected volatility. That's what that is. Okay. Expected volatility. Nice bear trap. Let's go, baby. Joking goat. GG's. Let's go, gang. Pushing back here again. 786 being respected today. Still could wait for confirmation. Like, that was a very aggressive entry. Okay. So we still want to wait for very simple mitigation continuation. Okay. It's very... Right now, trend is down, so we're taking trades against trend, so we shouldn't be too greedy. Patience will persist in this area, and obviously this thing continues to roll over here. No signs of strength. We had our bounce off of our 786. We wait for the next one, right? It's just a clear bounce. Easy entry. Mark it in. Take your profits quick. Now it looks like we are rolling over here. I would say this box has been mitigated. On to the next one below us, right? So we do have the little impulse order block up in here. This area here. Retest to the highs. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got 360 people in here. Oh, my God. I got to do it. I got the new wanking chariot. Let's go. I don't know why I have the headphones on. I don't need the headphones. All right, rolling over. Shorts are winning right now. Everybody's winning. We're all here. We're all hanging out. We're all looking to make Giga Chad money off of this. Triple top rejection in here. Shorts were in play. Price coming down right now. No trade. Bitcoin dumping, baby. Looking at NASDAQ, same deal. Okay, no bounce yet. Waiting for the bounce. I'm watching it on my other screen. Let's do a little bit of a top-down analysis. I guess we got so many people in here. So what we're looking at here, generally, this morning in the Discord. We had a beautiful weekly candle close. Okay, so the beautiful weekly candle close. Not getting a full engulfing, but we just wanted it to close above 117 when we're looking at this. We wanted it to close above these closes, this close in here. So we did push back, almost an engulfing candle. Right now we are topping out. We did not push above this high, which does not give me concern for bearish divergence just yet, so be aware of that. Bitcoin pushing back again. Sorry. Now, we were talking on this channel last week a lot about the 3-day time frame and how we wanted to see it turn back to the upside, right? So we're getting a green dot trying to print here with VWAP crossover on the weekly, but we were looking at the 3-day for the leading move here. We got 3 white soldiers on the way up. Yes, 3 white soldiers. Okay, yes, trading is racist. The green dot confirmation that we were looking for and the VWAP crossover. Everything that we were looking for last week came true. Okay, so we had the momentum shift, the green dot print, and then the confirmation of that candle. Okay, very, very nice pattern here on the 3-day. This is just what I typically have noticed from backtesting, and I've only backtested the 3 white soldiers on the 3-minute time frame, but you typically get sideways and then continuation. That's typically what I have tested. We'll see what we get. Okay, so very nice call on the 3-day, and we also called the bullish moon on Friday into Saturday. Okay, Friday into Saturday bull moon. Trying to push back here. Got doji right now. Doji engulf? No. Still got 2.5 minutes on this candle. Looking at the daily, yeah, like I said, slow and fast, right? So slow and fast, bearish divergence. So if we were to push today and then get rejected in acceptance back into the range, we would definitely be looking for a rotation to the lows of the range, which is not always the best, okay? That would lead to a September dump, in my opinion. So because we go to where the bearish divergence started, which would be in here, so we would look for this to bearish divert and then return to that area, which is not pretty, okay? That would be ugly for altcoins. And that's very possible with seasonality because remember, August is sideways and September is down. Let me remind you. What did we share with you guys last week? We're going to talk about it again, okay? We said this could happen and this, okay? This is very much on the table. Do not get it twisted. Do not get overly bullish. Take profits if you have any profits, okay? But this is what you're looking for. This is what you should prepare for mentally, and we've been talking about it for quite a while, okay? So you should be taking profits up here. You're at the highs. I digress. 12-hour looks good. Stochastic change in color, huh? Looking a little bit toppy here, okay? Looking a little bit toppy here. Money flow coming out. A little bit of patience here, but not looking the greatest right now, okay? So a little bit of patience. My fire alarm's going off. Let me check what's going on. Is that thing all right? What's going on? It's my sensor. There's like a carbon monoxide sensor that's going off. It's all good. Bitcoin rolling over here. So yeah, the 12 hours looking a little bit bearish, rolling over a bit. However, retesting back into like our value area in here is going to be ideal. Okay, so breaking out, retesting probably the highs in here would be our first stop along the way as we continue to dump here. Looking to come back to possibly that that point of control, which would be filling our CME gap. Okay. Jeez, what a dump. No trade here, everybody. Anybody in the short, put a 2 in the chat. If you are short, put a 1 in the chat if you're long or something. I don't know why you'd be long right now, but maybe you're long. This thing is absolutely rugging, okay? Come back for late longs. That's it, right? Pay yourselves. One trade today up $300. See what we get. Bitcoin continuing to roll over here. So 8-hour money flow remains green, which is a good sign. The 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1. So the 4-hour overextended. These are the things that cause concern for today. Monday dump, right into the rest of the week. Possible pump, but 4 rolling over here. 3 rolling over here. We can see VWAP getting overextended to the downside, so there is hopium for a pushback maybe later tonight. The 2-hour, same thing. Okay, and then the 1 hour is the one that this was looking better. Now it's curved downwards. Okay, so this needs to start flattening out and turning back up, and money needs to roll back up. Okay, big aggressive roll over here, very aggressive. When market cipher waves look like this versus this, okay, you can see how it's rolling down, right? That's momentum to the downside, right? That's strength. When you see an inward curvature in these, where you can see them sometimes like there, right? Like there. That's where you see a very good bounce. Right now, no bounce, okay? No bueno, no bounce. Going into our 24, very overextended anchor wave to the downside. So patience will prevail. Let's pull another fib. Swing low to swing high here. Golden pocket retracement level. I'm more interested in that area down below. Okay. We'll see if it bounces from here. We can put this on our chart. We do have other key levels that we are interested in. I do like this order block down below here as well. Okay. Big loud order block. So we'll see if that bounces as well. Coming into that area as we speak. Let's see if we get a reaction that we like. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. 430 people here for the Bitcoin dump. Thank you guys for being here. We've taken one trade up $300 today. Oh, man. If you are new here, subscribe. We are almost at 15,000 subscribers. When we hit that, we will do a giveaway for sure. We are at 14,978. Thank you guys for being here. We do show all of our trades. We try to be as transparent as possible, trying to help you guys navigate these charts. It's never easy, so thank you for being here and smacking up like buttons. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the Otter Gang, gang. Bitcoin dominance is rising, yeah. How can you become a member on the Discord? So you go over to Discord. You come over here. It's beautiful family Discord where we have 5 amazing traders. Watch the video first. Okay. We have membership over here. Membership. Watch the video before you join. We got the sign up right here. You just click this beautiful button, become a member. Okay. The only rules are be kind and don't be a douche canoe. I don't need your money. I'm a trader helping traders. This we only charge because we don't want a boat ton of people in here. We want to keep it, at minimum. You get 5 traders, myself, Kyle, Brewberry, CVO, HRJ, Tradefly as well, with signals, setups, all the good stuff. Bat patterns. All 5 different traders, momentum, smart money concepts. Okay, you got CVO, long-term analysis, bat patterns, short patterns, pivots, HRJ with Neo Wave, something. It's absolute fire. Myself, I do all the alt TA. I did like 27 alts for you guys. I mean, I go through it all with you guys with lessons, with basically a whole course in here. So come over and join if you do want to join. I plan on having a sale at the beginning of the month next month again. So if you are waiting and it's a bit more expensive for you and you want a cheaper price, you can wait till next month. We just did a sale. For August, we'll do a September sale as well. But if you do want to join the gang, I mean, it's the best community in all of crypto. The Otter Gang, man. Just ask the Discord, man. Come over, read some testimonials. We're all having fun. Breaking down now Bitcoin. In our balance level here, not totally convinced if we're going to continue upwards. Okay, NASDAQ holding strong. Gap down for SPY to be expected. SUI still holding. So alts are holding okay right now. Bitcoin rolling over a little bit. You said dominance is rising. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, dominance absolutely tanked, put in a lower low, so a retracement's more than welcome. USDT dominance has swept the lows. This is a concern right here, is that the USDT dominance has swept the lows in here. Okay. Bull div. Okay, so that's the concern. We would like to see this continue downwards, even if we do get a retracement. Sui holding. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 851. Bitcoin pushing back. Okay. Nice pushback. We got pivots down below us as well. Okay, so right in here. Surprised we haven't taken those pivots. Yeah. Okay. Big order block here. Pivots down here. So what I would like to see is I'd like to see this. But, you know, we don't always get what we want. Thank you guys for smacking up like buttons, hanging out here. 430 people in here. God bless you guys. Bitcoin dumping. See if we can continue pumping. We are looking for longs right now, but let's be aware that right now we're getting acceptance right back into the range. So could end up longs could be detrimental right now, right? So obviously bullish momentum to the upside, pushing our way in, retesting the highs. So breakout, retest, right? Breakout, retest, continuation trade currently occurring of the highs. So we'll see if the highs hold, if this is sufficient enough support on, you know, not the craziest amount of price action in here. You can see it really starts to pick up around 118, 119. Let's say 119. We're at 119.7 right now for all the people driving. Okay, don't trade and drive, but you know, I will announce the numbers for you guys to kind of keep you informed. One quick scalp off the 786 back up here. Nice quick $300. We'll see if it does want to continue to rug here or if we're going to get a bounce. Thank you for being here, smacking up likes. A little bit of patience coming into our beautiful 9 a.m. I guess it would be. It's 7 a.m. for me. So yeah, 9 a.m. for you, Eastern Standard Time. Just trading is waiting. Patience and persistence. Good morning, Sniper's Nightmare. Jesse, how you doing, man? I think you went to the doctors, bro. How's everything? Did the doctor, you know, give you the, you know? Good morning, LJ. Good to see you, man. How's everything, Jesse? Let's see. Golden, good to see you. We're back to my original short entry, and I got wrecked on over the weekend. Damn. Well, at least you didn't get liquidated. Outstanding group of traders. You won't find better charts and breakdowns anywhere. There you go. David Brumbelow coming through. Letting you guys know, if you are new, about the facts about the Otter Gang. I mean, we're just traders, right? I think that's the thing. It's like you want to be led by people who are making a living, who are trading this thing every day. You don't want to go in to someone who just wants you to sign up using their link. Okay? Yes, we have links down below. Do I ever say, hey, man, go and sign up with Bitunix on the live stream? No, I don't. Go and sign up with whatever you want. I mean, I try to get the best deals for the gang. I'll announce them as they come up. But I only, I guess you'd say shill. I only shill stuff that I use. I ain't this guy trying to get you guys to sign up to Wu-Tang Clan coin, even though I would like a Wu-Tang Clan coin. The Wu is sick. What's going on, Julie? Good to see you. I checked my analytics yesterday, and my female viewers are down to 2%. So thank you for being here, Julie. Maybe if we all went and changed, wouldn't that be interesting? If everybody here just went and changed their profile to female, maybe YouTube, And we could do a test. Maybe YouTube would pump my numbers. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat. If everybody here who viewed this stream changed to female and just continued to watch like we always do, would the views and the subscribers go up? What do you think? Is Google sexist or not? I think we would. Maybe, I don't know. Baby Otter is definitely mad. Yeah. The alarm may have woken him up. Best Discord on the internet. Let's go, baby. It's worth a shot. What's going on? Billy doesn't think it'll happen. It's on the settings when you make an account, as the computer knows there's only male and female. We're not going down that rabbit hole, Sniper's Nightmare. I identify as Lord Otter and King Beaver, okay? Alex is trying to make us trans. Hey, man. Whatever floats your boat. I do not care. I do not care. As long as you're kind and not a douche canoe, you can be whatever you want. Bullish on Jesse's recovery. Yeah, absolutely. God bless you, Jesse. Hopefully everything's okay with you, man. Stitches got removed? Okay. Yeah, man. Hopefully you're all right. Sending our prayers with you, bro. Did you see Eric Trump tweets? No, I didn't. What did he say? Are we in trouble? Eric Trump. Here we go. Alts. Oh, God. This is it? Oh, I found it. Here we go. Alts. We're officially announcing a... Oh, God. I don't even want to know what it is, man. There's always something, man. You can't get away from it. You can't get away from it. What's going on, Billy? Sending you lots of prayers. Hopefully everything's all right over there. And we were thinking about you last night. Hopefully everything's okay, Billy. Infinite Team TA, what's going on, bro? Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Deborah, good to see you. Woo, woo, woo. Bring that ruckus. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. I could rock it, man. I could rock it. I like, oh, come on, man. That's a little bit too far, man. That's a little bit too far. I'm going to just give you 10 seconds, bro. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. So coming into 9 o'clock right now, Bitcoin obviously dumping. Trying to get some bottoming structure here. Hitting our golden pocket 618 area. We do have 2 pivots below us. Looking for a pushback here potentially for Bitcoin. Market opens half an hour away. We're going to check that hourly as we get the candle print right now. The hourly is obviously very, very nasty. Okay? Very nasty. 13 seconds on this candle. We'll see if it does want to push back a little bit. But a very aggressive candle nonetheless. Okay? They're not going to make it easy. Okay? I'm still relatively bullish. We are at all-time highs, though. And we should be patient here. Pullbacks are gifts, but we do not want to be caught with our pants down, okay? Meaning we want to wait for confirmation of structure. Yes, we can scalp it along the way. We should be favoring shorts, and if we are taking longs, we are definitely looking to take... Because if we're in a downtrend, guys, okay, look at this. Here's your downtrend. If you're taking longs in a downtrend, you should be aggressively taking profits. You should not be looking for that reversal home run unless you got a clear reversal signal. Okay? That's number one. Number two is you're looking for those retraces for shorts if you're going to get short. For me, I'm not really interested in shorts right now. We'll see. I would be more interested in shorts if we woke up like this, okay? But we didn't. We woke up like this. So patience here. The hourly here printing, a little bit of curvature to the upside here. So a little bit of hopium coming into the market open. Okay, the 30-minute here. VWAP starting to roll back up. Okay, so it's a little bit of sinus strength. I'm not saying it's all there, but it's a sign. Okay, trying to push back. 15-minute here. Green dot, double green dot, trying to print. So generally looking for the bounce in this area. We would like confirmation, okay? I mean, you guys know me. I'll trade it. I'll trade it if it's there. But I'm not going to full port on something that's not there. So definitely breaking down right now. A little bit of patience. NASDAQ looks like it's going to roll over. Yeah, I'd be looking for NASDAQ to come into here and bounce. If it's going to continue to roll over, it's this part here that I don't like, right? Because that's breaking structure here, so we'd look for that, and then possibly. Not looking too strong here, though, on the NAS. And if you are new here, thank you for being here. 460 people here. We're live every Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. taking trades live with you guys, hanging out here, marking out the charts, scalping every single day. We're on our way to 15,000 subscribers, so if you are new here and you do want to smack that like button, we only need 17 more subscribers, and we'll hit 15,000 today. 17 more, and we'll do some membership giveaways. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a plethora of giveaways. If we can hit that 12 more, guys. Whew. That's crazy. You guys are nuts, man. I can't handle you guys. Look for bottoming structure here. Nothing as of yet. Bitcoin continuing to roll over here, guys. So no trade yet. Still waiting here. So a lot of our altcoins are bleeding out right now. We do have some pullback levels. Sui coming into one of them. We could easily come for the liquidity in the lows here. Okay, so we have lots of setups that are ideas in our Discord. Obviously, some of them bang, like this hype trade that we gave last week. Same with this link trade that we gave from absolutely the lows down here. But we do have pullback levels given to the Discord in advance. I won't share them all with you guys, but we are preparing for a potential bounce on a lot of these tokens, on Pengu, on virtual stuff like that, Arrow. We were buying Arrow. If you are part of the Discord, you guys knew I was buying Arrow all the way down here, and I've flipped that into 15K. Okay, and this is kind of the thing is that in our Discord. Oh, nice SFP here. Again. Trying to bounce here. Into our buy level. Got to reclaim the range here. Reclaiming range. Trying to here. Pushing. Considering a long. Hitting our pivots. Nice candle here. I like this. These SFPs, man. Pretty cheap trade. Just because we're so overextended here, that's why I'm looking for longs. No trade yet. Coming back down. See how this candle closes here. I like to see a push back up above this 119,535. Yeah, no pushback here. Looking bearish. Still waiting, guys. That was good volume on that candle into our buy zone, but just didn't have the oomph, okay? Remember, we talk about this all the time. Volume, right? Market structure makes up price action. And we're hunting liquidity. These are the things you must know. Always. Always. Okay? Volume and market structure. So juicy up to VWAP here. Always hunting liquidity. Okay? We're in that buy level. Pig nipples in here. So whenever you see pig nipples or all these momentum waves down here, and I think Jason Casper trades them a lot. But you'll see this. All you're waiting for is that trigger wave. That's it. You're waiting for this guy. That's it. You're high or low. You're not really trading this. You're waiting for that divergence, right? And typically price action is doing this, then you get an SFP. And that's where that's that long. Biddy pushing. My God. Maybe we should have got long here. Coming back in the range. Nice push for Bitcoin. No trade. Anybody get long there? My God. Jeez. It's volatile, guys. 0.3% pump on a candle right there. No trade. Still no trade. Still waiting. Still waiting. No trade, okay? Whoo-wee. That's aggressive, man. That's aggressive. Holy. That's aggressive. No trade here, guys. Patience. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Make sure you are saying good morning. No trade here. I'm going to grab some coffee, everybody. If you don't mind smacking up that like button, subscribing if you're new. We have 12 more subscribers till we get That's crazy, man. 15K. 15K.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low.
This chair is awesome, man.
Crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital.
Right.
Alexo,
Very oversold.
crypto.
Yes, that
On the
Andre,
come up,
very
better sit
oversold
low.
right now,
The
coming down.
product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the
Hanging
chips
man
low.
right now, trying to push back.
Crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
I think we get one more sweep here. Hanging man. No engulfing. Trying to push here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out. Smacking up like buttons. No trade just yet. Just waiting. Very aggressive dump this morning. Starting to get signs of life here on our 12-minute. Nothing yet, though. VWAP crossover. Trying to come up for the 24 here as well. Trying to push back. Looking for a V-shaped recovery potentially this morning after a big dump on Bitcoin. Grabbing all that liquidity below us here. No trade as of yet. We did take a long scalp right here for a quick $300 this morning. Okay, and we show all our trades. We let you know when we enter. Sometimes, you know, it's so quick we can't really give you the signal, but trying to help you guys navigate these charts on the way up here. Right now we're bouncing off of our previous daily pivots. Okay, into our golden pocket 786 area. Retesting previous highs of the range. 9:14, 15 minutes till market opens. Retesting the range highs here, trying to be defended. We'll see if we do so. Okay. Alts bleeding up against Bitcoin. USDT dominance bouncing quite aggressively here after an SFP of the lows. Okay, so a pretty bullish move for USDT dominance, which is bearish for our risk on assets. Okay, looking for a little gap, side or down or sideways here for the S&P this morning. Nasdaq's holding on for dear life, really, right here. But we could see a rotation down into the lows come market open, so be prepared for that. We are 12 subscribers away from 15,000. So if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing if you are new here, thank you for being here. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. 8 more, my God. 8 more subscribers. Crazy. Who would have thought? Can come down to the 786 here. Very aware of that. Okay. And then we have our point of control 117. Let's call it 118,000 here. Point of control. Okay. That's where, you know, so 786 is 119. Point of control is 118. So not looking too good here for Bitcoin on the way down. See if we do get a potential pushback or if we're going to continue to bleed out. Looking for a bounce here initially. Want to see a higher high come in, maybe a higher low into market open. It's going to get quite volatile, I'm sure, coming into this open. We'll see how it goes, okay? Hanging Man, Doji. Yeah, if we engulf here, we could possibly get long, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. Still looking like it wants to roll over, guys. You can see, obviously, as it pushes up, it just gets rejected into these areas. So good little pushback here. Trying to engulf. Let's push for Bitcoin here. It's definitely going to engulf here. You could front run this. I do have a rule to front run this. So if there's less than typically 30 seconds. So if there's less than 30 seconds left on your candle, okay, because this is right. So we could have bought this right here. Okay, I didn't. Okay, no trade. See, no trade. Okay, but we could have bought this here. So the rule is this. And Discord members should know this, but the rule is this. If there's less than 30 seconds on the candle, okay? Now this is, it's riskier, but it's an opportunity to get into a trade. If there's less than 30 seconds left on the candle and it starts to push aggressively and you believe it's going to engulf, you can front run that candle, okay? So you can get entry there, okay, versus here. You see what I mean? So it becomes an intuitive kind of thing. It is rules based, but it requires an intuitive kind of understanding of the market, where we're bouncing from, what we're doing, right? Like we are currently bouncing from a key level right now. But it does require a little bit of experience, I would say. So that is a rule. I'm not long right now, but that's one of the rules that I have for scalping. Especially because I confirm a lot of my candles on the 3-minute. I'm not one of these guys on the 1-minute. Okay? So, have that. The problem right now is that we do have only 10 minutes until market opens. The Nasdaq's struggling to push back. And we are breaking down. So we should be favoring shorts. So I want to see clear bottoming structure in this area right now if we're going to get long. So SFP maybe in a bounce. Okay? The candle close above the high here in a retracement and then go. Okay. Otherwise, we're looking for a retest of what? Previous lows, right? We're looking for the retest of this low in here for potential rejection. Order blocks on the way up, right? So guess what we're in? A big ass order block, right? Even if I go in the 5-minute here. And we do have strategy for this in the Discord, all built around how you would take this trade. Yeah, big ass order block. So chopping about, trapping longs, trapping shorts, right? Either direction. I think right now you're best to be on your hands. So let me know in the chat. If you are new here, subscribe. Say good morning. That's the only thing we really require is a good morning from you guys. Like, we come on here and we hang out. We're traders helping traders. Okay? We're the Otter Gang. 10 minutes. Thank you, Pinkertons. Frank, the Tank, Jesse, good morning. Felipe, good morning. Pig nipples are over, yep. So now you look for the possible trigger wave. Good morning, Rehards. Good morning, good evening in Oz, Australia. I lived in Sydney for a year, so thank you for being here, my Aussie friends. Good morning, Army Piper. Thank you for being here, brother. God bless you. Hopefully all is well. Good morning in the gang. Good to see you, Colin. How you doing, bro? AV, King Froggle. Come on, Biddy. I mean, there's signs of life here. Not enough for me to get long. Dave Digital. Okay, Alex posted for 8 more subs on X. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? We're at 96 now. 97. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What are we going to give away, man? I can't give away like 15 memberships on Discord. I can't do it. It's way too many. Infinite Team. Dan, thank you for being here. Froggy, Super Week, dump everything. Don't come back, people. Hey there, how are you? Good to see you, Jude. Thank you for being here, man. Welcome. Welcome. We're here live trading every single day. Thank you. We just talk a lot of smack, press buy and sell successfully. Show you guys how we do it every single day. And that's it. Live trading, man. Thank you for being here. IKO, good to see you, man. I recognize your J Violet, Douglas. Good morning. Good to see you. Crypto Michael, my man. Some dry powder. Powder? What's that? What movie is that? Powder? That's How High. Oh, my God. What a classic. How High. Powder? Slap. Trading is waiting, man. F crypto. Okay. The win is for you. You make us proud. Thank you so much, David. God bless you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Don't forget, Donald Trump is going to do your narration of your documentary. CVD is turning up? Not convinced, man. CVD here. Yeah, you got lower highs all the way through here. You're trying. You're Steve Ruggling right now. You're struggling. You're struggling to push right now. Money flows flat. I like this 24-minute. This 24-minute looks juicy AF. If we didn't have money flow coming out, this looks juicy, but that could take, that could easily take into like 12 o'clock. Hourly posturing's better. 2 hours still has room. 4 hours still has room. All these have room to come down. Okay. Green dot's confirmed on a lot of these like short-term time frames. 12, 10, 8, all looking good. Money flow needs to start making a turn for the better. With something like this, guys, so whenever we come down, key level, bullish divergence, right? You're typically looking for the push-up, then the sweep of the liquidity, and then you go. Okay, this is where we want to enter, or here. Don't care about what goes on in here until you make that higher high. Okay, this is where waiting, trading is waiting, as we say here. Trading is waiting is a must, okay? Trading is waiting. Otter gang, gang, gang. We almost got 500 people on the live today. Thank you guys for being here. We're setting records today. It's good to be back. Monday morning. And we did it, baby. 15,003, baby. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, hanging out here. God bless every single one of you guys. Yeehaw, baby. That's awesome, man. What? Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bunch of beautiful degenerate otter gang people, man. I love you. I love you guys, man. Let's see some otters in the chat. You guys are utterly fantastic. Thank you guys for subscribing, hanging out here. We'll give away two memberships. And then we'll do a giveaway to the family members today. We'll give away some USDT to the family members as well. Everyone gets a free Discord membership. We'll do a couple. We'll do a couple, man. After market opens, all that stuff. Gang, gang. Look at these guys, man. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys for smacking up those like buttons, subscribing if you're new. We got a whole plethora of people in here. 515 people on the live. Let's go. Bitcoin is back, baby, with vengeance. It is dumping today, but we are here live trading every single day, kicking ass, taking names. Thank you guys for subscribing. We are up 300 today. Quick scalp on the 786 bounce we caught this morning. We'll see if we get another one. 1 for 1 on a Monday is a good day for me, so we'll see if we do continue to push down here or if we're going to get that bottoming structure that we so desire. But thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream and hanging out with me this morning. And if you are new here, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. I'm not going to ask you to join the Discord or anything. You guys can inquire about that on your own volition, okay? We're not here to sell anything. We're just here to trade with you guys. We're traders helping traders, okay? And hopefully we can help you navigate these charts a little bit better. Coming into market open, we got a minute and a half, okay? We also have a economic calendar here. We don't have anything going on really today. But tomorrow we got a whole bunch of inflation, right? These are really going to impact the rate cut, right? I think it's like 92% chance here. Let me check for you guys, but tomorrow inflation, PPI on Thursday, and then retail sales on Friday. Watch your eyes here. A little bit of a flashbang. Okay. Shout out to Army Piper. He loves that I say flashbang. 86%. 86% chance of rate cuts. Okay. We'll see how that. Seems like the market's trying to price that in right now. 1 minute left till market opens. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's get into the charts. So what's the idea right now? What's the sentiment? Okay, pump and dump. 3 drives, bearish divergence up at the all-time highs. Did not hit our all-time highs. Okay, but rollover. A massive pump. Bart Simpson return to top of the range. Okay, top of the range being over here. Okay. Retracement. First buy level, right? We had a little bit of an impulse buy level that we took this morning. Now we're looking to see if it does push. Okay, coming into market open, we're looking for a good bottoming structure in here. We could come down and sweep the liquidity of the lows in here, so let's be aware of that as well. Okay, the sentiment is this: buy the dip, buy the dip. Well, we should be prepared for them to rug and liquidate as many people as possible. They want balance in the force. They do not want to let everybody who's leveraged long make all their money. Okay, they want to balance the books kind of deal. So we prepare for that, meaning we understand that, you know, price goes up and down. How do we take advantage of that? Market is open. Okay, a little gap up here for the S&P rolling over. Ding, 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 ding. Boom, 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 boom. Looking for a rollover to the 786 here. Sweep of that low, that would be ideal. If we do put in a higher high and a higher low, then we could consider a long right now. No shorts until we have like pretty good retracements into this order block up in here. Looking for this buy level to hold, which is our previous day pivots. Okay, we'll see if that does hold, okay? Trading is waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being here on Market Open. Let's see what we get. Make sure you guys are saying good morning, smacking up those like buttons, subscribing if you're new. We got 275 likes today. An amazing, amazing count. We're typically happy with 200, so thank you guys for smacking up those like buttons for me today. I do appreciate it. It does help the channel grow. We are growers and showers here on the AlexOCrypto show. Where are you from? We are from Canada, man. We're from Canada. Thank you for being here. Living in the mountains in Canada in my igloo with my polar bear with its seed phrase up its butt. That's kind of how we describe it here. Oh, man. We don't... We have a particular taste in this channel. I don't know. We just talk smack and press buy and sell successfully. That's how we roll. We take trading very seriously, and we try to have a good giggle while doing it because trading is stressful. Okay? If you can't have fun while trading, if you can't enjoy what you're doing, you should probably consider drop shipping or something like that. Pushing a cart at Walmart, whatever you're into, man. Doji and golfing. Nice push here. NASDAQ rolling over quite aggressively. Looks like continuation down here, probabilistically here. Yeah, pretty good dump on NAS. Pretty good dump on SPY. Bitcoin pushing back. Obviously following suit, Bitcoin did roll over much more aggressively in comparison to the NASDAQ and the SPY this morning. So they could just be pricing that in. Trying to put it in a higher high right now. No bueno. Momentum holding us down. We do have that pig nipple trigger wave here. Not something I'm looking to buy just yet. 12-minute green dot has printed, trying to push back. Pretty aggressive sell-off this morning. Looking to push back here on Bitcoin. No trade yet. Strength in this candle here in this morning open. Good volume. CVD is posturing to the upside now. I would say that's nice posturing here for CVD. We'll see how that goes. Failing to make a higher high again. Continuation down. Okay. Still waiting here. Good morning, Django. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Dave Digital. Thank you for being here as well. Frank the Tank, let's go, baby. R.S. Miller in the chat. Good to see you as well. Django, Melissa. What's going on, Melissa? Good to see you. I didn't move to the USA, no. I'm just possibly thinking we could do better by becoming the 51st state, but I ain't going to get into it, man. I ain't going to get into it. I'm just happy to be in a country that's somewhat free and protected by our good friends of the South, and that's it, man. As long as I can press buy and sell and provide for my family and not pay too much in groceries and rent, which is extortionate, and I'm happy, right? Nice push here for Bitcoin, trying to go. NASDAQ sweeping and bouncing. Bitcoin trying to push back here. Let me know in the chat, is anybody short? Is anybody long? Put a 1 for a long. Put a 2 for a short. I need to know. I need to know. What are you guys in? Nice push here for Bitcoin coming into market open. SPY trying to bounce as well. I see long. I see long. Long. 12. 1, 2. He's schlonging. Adrian is in the schlong, everybody. Mario is equals. Sitting on hands. 3 is hands. Yeah, 3 is hands. Sitting on them hands is always a good place to be. That's where I am. Got a bunch of longs in the chat. Good job, everybody. Don't forget to pay yourselves. Like I said, we want to see the break of structure and the sweep of the lows. Okay, we look for our 1, 2, 3 as we teach. Okay, we look for the 1, 2, 3 in the place to be. Depending on what we get in here. And we'll see if we can take advantage of price action. Looks like we are breaking momentum right now. Nice little break of momentum. Continuation here. Nice push here for Bitcoin. 20 seconds on this candle. That's a good push, but I want to see a convincing close above these highs here. Still waiting. 24-minute, 3 seconds on this. All right, green dot starting to print on that 24-minute. It's a good sign of strength. Bitcoin pushing up here. Nice push for Bitcoin. Nice follow through. GG's on your long there, everybody. Nice push here. No trade just yet. Still waiting. Damn, Daniel. This is a nice push. This is a nice push. We'll see if we get follow through here coming into our resistance. This is where I would typically look for shorts, but I'm not really interested in shorts here. I'm looking for a balance and continuation here. Now we look for a revisit of previous highs and continuation out. Congratulations on your longs, everybody. Make sure you guys are rewarding yourselves for your bravery. I got in long. Good job, Gordon. Paul Caruso. Sniped the long on link from the double bottom. Great job, bro. Good push here. Look at those pivots doing their thing, eh? Great pivots. Great pivots. Great push here. Coming into our sell wall now. NASDAQ trying to push back as well. Okay, good spot there. SPY pushing as well. Okay. Couple good signs here. Coming into our sell wall, getting rejected. Retest the previous lows. Breaking momentum to the downside, looking for a retest of the highs. Clean wick test if we do come back down. Wick test would be here on our next candle. No trade yet. It's a strong push up here now. Coming into our sell wall as to be expected. A little bit of resistance, order block in here, retest to previous lows. Okay, so we are currently trying to change our downtrend right now. So we order block, retest to the lows. Bullish divergence in the lows, pig nipples, trigger wave. There's your trigger wave. Like we said, that's your continuation trade. Just not for me. Not for me. Especially into market open. It's not something that I typically like to take. The first 15 minutes of the market can be very sketchy, volatile. A lot of people I watch, you let that first 15 minutes bake. You get your open range breakout, your orb, and then you make decisions based off of that, okay? Coming back in, retesting the lows, continuation up. Got the retest in here. Could have taken the long there. I don't like it. Don't ask me why, I just don't like it. That would have been a nice long. That's our wick test right there. So the wick test, we do have a video on that in the Discord here if you guys don't know. Wick test in here. Okay. It's a very bullish continuation kind of trade. Very aggressive scalp entry. No trade though. I'm going to let this bake a little bit for market open here. I mean, it's a Monday, guys. For me, I've back-tested Mondays. Mondays is typically a bearish day for me. So it's probably the day where I'm the most safe. Got 5 minutes till orb. 557 people in here. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, hanging out. Join the Discord if you do want to take your trading further. We're here live every Monday to Friday, but the Discord, we got lives, we got videos on everything we do, how we do it. 5 different traders all helping you navigate these charts. Best Discord in all of crypto. Steve Rugglin right now, chopping about. Trapping late longs, in my opinion. Trapping late longs. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little sweep here if we do come down. NASDAQ pushing back into the range. SPY failing to get a higher high in here. If you're in the long, you're looking to come up into this liquidity in this area in here. Congratulations on your long. Make sure you are paying yourself along the way. We just hit 15,000 subscribers today, so thank you very much, everybody. We'll give away two monthly Discord memberships today at the end of the stream, if you are new here. So, you have a possibility to win. I'll queue that up for everybody as we like to. This is looking good here. Good strength. Good strength here, guys. Could have bought that. Could have bought that. Good strength here. Jeez. Bitcoin ripping, baby. Let's go. Good momentum break. Liquidity hunt all the way up. Nice push. Nice push. Will it go down again? That's a good question. It's a good question. Not for me to decide, man. Bitcoin ripping, man. This looks good. I said long. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but you've still got your Gouda. That's it, right? Wealth preservation at the end of the day, right? And we're up today. Did you ever pay attention to the volume profiles? Absolutely. Absolutely. I said long too. I am going to make the comment now. I'm going to say that people, even though Sniper's Nightmare did say long, who I've been trading with for over 3 years, you're gonna fire up the camera, come live on YouTube, show all your trades, show yourself turning 25K into 50K. You know, we can all go. I went long too. Okay. Just saying. I'm just saying. I love you all. Multiple chances to enter here, though. You guys are correct, right? And we could have taken our wick test strategy right there, and we didn't, right? And that's just based off of Monday's data, right? Monday's data suggesting that, you know, I typically do not have the greatest trading days on Monday. They're like break-even days, mostly. They've gotten better over the last 4 months. This would be FOMO as well, right? And for me, that's not a healthy way to trade. Very aggressive entry here. No trade here. Coming into our next retest of lows in here. We'll see if that continues to push here. Very strong candles all the way up here. Coming back for all this liquidity in here. VWAP would be my target initially. And these lows in here. 121, 100. Orb's about to print in. Orb is printed, okay. So orb is printed. Nice orb this morning. Beautiful breakout, everybody. Congratulations on your longs. Good job, everybody. GG's. GG's for everybody in the longs. Let's put it in the chat, man. GG's. I got a GG for you guys. Good job, everybody. I love seeing you guys win, man. I love seeing you guys win. Gang, gang, gang. How are those longs we gave in the Discord? Some of them's got to be bounce. Oof, look at that. Suey's bouncing nice. Okay. Okay. I'm getting excited here. Anyways, we'll cover that today in the Discord. Little stall out here. NASDAQ's still looking strong. SPY's looking a lot stronger now. Good continuation here. So resistance. Now that we have bottoming structure, we always want to plan for resistance. Okay, so obviously we have VWAP coming in. We have the impulse fib right here. So that would be swing low to swing high, which is matching up quite nicely with our beautiful VWAP here. So that would be our first initial area of resistance that we are looking for. Then we can pull this up all the way to the high. Okay. And we can say that, hey, retesting these lows, also another interesting area for a resistance level, okay? So always marking out, planning in advance where price is going to meet some resistance. Right now it's up only, so for me, I'm not going to chase the price here. You guys do what you want. I would strictly be waiting for pullbacks right now, okay? We could also take, a volume profile back to the day. Back to yesterday. So yesterday's volume profile would be right here. Okay. And you pull that across and you would look for a rotation back up to your point of control value area high in here. Possible. Okay. We're really, the thing is right now we're in no man's land, right? So we've pushed up, but there's not a lot of volume in here. We've retested previous highs. If we get rid of everything on the chart here. Okay, we've retested previous highs, which is a great back test, right? This is a great back test for a breakout continuation trade. Breakout continuation trade. We're clearly ramping up here on our Bitcoin price action all the way through. Okay, so this is a good sign of strength. However, trap traders, the warning sign is that we are going to be making a bearish divergence if we put in a higher high. So we do not want to see it do this. That's the warning sign, okay? You've been warned. So we'll see how this continues to push here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, subscribing if you're new. We hit 15,000 subscribers today, guys. I mean, for me, Ask Sniper's Nightmare was him, Tony Soprano, Melissa, my mom, my grandma, and my mom's dog watching me stream for almost 2.5 years. That was it. Just hanging out here. And look at it now. Never planning on it growing like this. We're growers and showers today, which is pretty cool. Hanging out with all 553 of you. So thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. I do appreciate you guys. It's always an honor and a privilege to serve you guys and to try and help you guys navigate these charts. It's never easy. Trading is waiting. We always try to have fun. But at the end of the day, your number one job is to preserve your capital, to be patient, and to allow yourselves to make money slowly over time with good risk management. That is the key. We've been full-time for over 2 years now. Full-time. Used to be a carpenter, guys. If I can do it, you can do it. I used to build skyscrapers and houses, hang doors, all that good stuff, man. That was my life. And now I just press a couple buttons every day. And hopefully I can teach you guys how to do that. That's my goal. Aerodrome ripping. Ethereum ripping. Looking good. Solana bouncing out of that key level that we had in our Discord. Okay. Good job. Link. Great. Hype. Great. Okay, a lot of these are looking really good. Don't forget to pay yourselves, please. Very aggressive downwards candle here. No trade for me. Still waiting. 9:51. We do have a Discord live later on today. If you are new here and you don't know what the Discord is, I mean, the Discord is fire. You have 5 traders helping traders here. You have smart money concepts. You have pivots. You have, signals. You name it. You get it all here at a very affordable price. Myself, alt ideas. I mean, I did like 30 updates on charts for all of you guys over the weekend. TA updates, everything like that. You get direct access to myself and all the traders, and an amazing group of people in here. Everybody says good morning. Everybody's kind. Not a douche canoe. If you are, I'll kick you. I don't mind. I don't need your $50 or whatever. But 5 traders all helping each other. Live streams, all the goodies. Come over and join the Discord. We'd love to have you over there. If not, just come and hang out here. It's all good. Traders helping traders. That's what it's all about. Look at all these people winning, man. Thoughts on Ethereum all-time high today? That's 4,800, right? I don't think we hit 4,800 today. I think we chop a bit between, 40, I believe 4,100, 41. I have a key level there, I believe, on Ethereum, 4,100. Yeah, pink box is down at 4,100. So I think if we consolidate here, we can eventually attempt to get up to that 48, but I don't think we're there yet. I think we put in some volume in here, if I'm being honest. Like, if we're looking at this range right here, and we're just like kind of generally looking at this, no trade for me right now, guys. But I would like to see some volume established above these highs. Okay, that would be cool. That would be quite bullish. If we could just consolidate in here today, right? That would be very bullish in my opinion, because you still have this massive amount of ramping to the upside in here. If you are to lose the lows in here and get acceptance back into this value area here, right, then you would be looking to rotate easily to your point of control, and then you have your CME gap that you would definitely fill. Okay, so you look for the fill in here. But if this, then that, right? So if we do not hold here, we look to rotate down to there, 118. If we hold here, we look to continue to push upwards and onwards, right? And we could find some key levels. We could simply like pull a fib extension locally here, right? And we could say that, hey, we're looking to rotate to 126, 130 at the most. Okay, we look for those levels. And I do believe I have those marked out on my chart here. Yeah, a couple of levels, front run. So we're prepared, right? Either direction, right? But for now, we're looking for continuation of an uptrend. Obviously, a nice aggressive pushback, but still failing to reclaiming VWAPs. A couple of things that price needs to do right now. Not fully interested in getting giga long just yet after a major rollover. I would expect sideways. They're trying to, in my opinion, in this market right now, they're trapping traders, right? They'll trap you and then they'll pop, right? They'll trap you and then they'll pop, okay? So the idea is setting the trap in here, because this looks bullish in here, but it wasn't. It rugged you, right? This looks bullish in here, but then it rugged you, right? Before it sent price higher. So the idea is being patient enough to find the trap. Look at how trappy this is, guys. You don't, look at this. You dump, doji engulfing, big push, doji or engulfing right back at you, stalls out, slow, and then boom and boom, right? So you're waiting for kind of this signal here after a trap. And that's hard to wait for. That's hard to wait for. Because if you look at this on the 3-minute, And we zoom in here. This is absolutely ridiculous, right? You don't sweep the liquidities of the low over here. You do the heartbeat pattern. Boop, boop, right? You could get long off that break of structure here, but... And then you stall out really hard here. Look how slow this is. So be prepared to... they're trying to create you guys to have emotion in this market and to trap you, right? So especially in up-only areas, they'll trap you, they'll dump it on you, then they'll send it up, right? They're trying to wreck as much leverage in the markets whilst sending price higher, okay? That's why you need key pullback areas. You need to be prepared, right? You need to have good top-down analysis, right? That's going to set you apart, right? How to set up your boxes and key levels. I'm going to share that with the family in the Discord. How to set up my boxes and key levels. Here you go, at family. This is the top-down analysis, okay? You must learn these things. If you're going to trade the technicals, you must be able to do the technicals. Hopefully I can teach you guys that. Nice pushback here. So we're going to do a giveaway today. 511 people in here. My good friend just started streaming on the YouTubular here. His name's Lunar Beaches Crypto. I love this guy, man. I've been trading with him for 3 years. If you guys could go over here to this video and comment Otter Gang, okay? Lunar Beaches Crypto, my man. So go over to this video. I'm going to share it in the chat. Comment Otter Gang, OTTER. We got 15K subscribers today, guys. So go and comment Otter Gang. Over in this video, we'll do a giveaway. Smack up the like button. Subscribe to my man, Lunar Beaches Crypto. He's currently at 623 subscribers. If you guys wouldn't mind, let's see if we can get him to 700. That would be really cool. I'm going to comment Otter Gang on his Otter Gang Invasion. I can't spell. I don't know. All right, so go over here, comment Otter Gang. We're going to do the giveaway right now on the Lunar Beaches Crypto. Make sure you guys subscribe to Lunar Beaches. He's a trader in our Discord as well. He has his own stuff as well. Great guy. Good technical analysis. Friend of the channel from day one. So he is a little bit taller than me. I'm kind of jealous. Okay. Bitcoin looking to continue here, but no trade. I'm still watching it, guys. No trade. Still waiting. Come on, get those subscribers up. Subscribe to Lunar Beaches Crypto, guys. Come on, 641. That's rookie numbers. Let's get it at 650. Come on. Can we get 650? I see 50 comments. I don't see enough Otter Gang in this. And if you are part of our Discord, okay, if you are part of the Discord, you will receive 30 USDT on my behalf as well, if you're already a member. Okay, so go over and comment on this as well if you're already a member. 646 Otter Gang, gang, gang.
Crypto gems? Perhaps? Maybe? Hey everyone, welcome to Lunar.
648. Come on, baby. Those are rookie numbers. All right. All right. Are we good? Comment picker. 5 and 3 is 8. Filter duplicate users. Filter comments. Otter. Okay. 55 comments. Here we go, baby. Dun 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 dun. Boom. Boom 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 boom. I won. Oh, shit. You see that, guys? Do you see that? Did you see that? Are you not entertained? Is this not what you came for? Oh, man. I guess we'll have to give away both tomorrow. We're going to send you over to the Piper Academy. I love you all. God bless you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden.